Happening now, the man accused of the DUI crash that killed the Gaudreau brothers denied bail today. Sean Higgins back inside a courtroom with prosecutors arguing he is a flight risk. Johnny and Matthew Gaudreau were tragically killed while riding their bikes in their hometown last month on the eve of their sister's wedding. The pair were remembered as loving brothers and husbands who put family above hockey. And Chris, the local hockey club where the boys started their careers, honoring them tonight.
That is more on that in a minute, Jason. But Sean Higgins had hoped to walk out of a Salem County jail cell today. Instead, a judge said he had serious concerns about his release and ordered him to stay behind bars. It was also revealed by prosecutors today that Higgins' blood alcohol level was above the legal limit to drive.
I am going to grant the state's motion to detain Mr. Higgins pending the further outcome of this case.
Silently sobbing and wiping away tears, Sean Higgins is denied bail by a Salem County judge. The 43-year-old has been in jail since being charged with the drunk driving deaths of NHL All-Star Johnny Gaudreau and his brother Matt 2 weeks ago in Oldman's Township. Both laid to rest in an emotional double funeral on Monday.
Mr. Higgins, unfortunately for everyone involved in this, is or has a habit of driving with road rage and impatience.
Prosecutors revealing new evidence saying Higgins admitted to being angry and drinking 5 to 6 beers while driving his Jeep Grand Cherokee 2 hours before the crash. Investigators say his blood alcohol level was measured at .087, over the legal limit to drive. Prosecutors also say Higgins' own wife said he had a history of alcohol abuse and road rage.
There simply is no condition that the court can place on Mr. Higgins that is going to control not only the aggressive driving, but unfortunately the drinking during the driving, getting on the road, and having this happen again.
Higgins didn't speak in court, now off of suicide watch. His attorney spoke of his ties to the area, family, and military service in hopes of a release from jail.
So that Your Honor is aware of the type of person that Mr. Higgins is, that he's upstanding, that he's a good person, and that he made a horrible decision that night which caused the incident.
But in the end, a judge deemed Higgins a risk to the community and himself, keeping him behind bars until next month.
His operation was so impaired at that time that he didn't even see these two young men on their bikes driving safely on the roadway.
Back out here live in Sewell, New Jersey, where in just about an hour from now there will be a celebration of life for Johnny and Matt prior to a game here at the Hollydale Ice Arena, once again starting in about an hour. And you see that memorial that has been growing here for a couple weeks now. Back now on Higgins, he is charged with 2 counts of second-degree death by auto. He faces up to 20 years in prison, guys. He is expected back in a courtroom on October 15th.
All right, Chris O'Connell live for us tonight. Thank you, Chris.